Hey guys, welcome to another video. I am joined by my pug dog Archimedes. He is very excited for this unboxing. I did take the time to undo the tape, which look at bam, bam, pug abuse, pug abuse. He's smart enough to move his head at least. Sorry, I got some clothes laid out on the bed. So I undid the tape and my stepson took out all of the packing materials and we are left with this beautiful box right there, which I just tossed around like I didn't just pay way too much for this thing. Alright, sorry about that. Everybody is adjusting. Okay, so this is my new planner, and I am super excited about it. Sorry, I just kind of pushed the pub blanket aside, so it's all wadded up over there. Alright, now let's see if I can get the bag. One bag gone. So let's see, this appears to be 12285, and my dog has just fallen off the bed. What does it say on this side? It's just the barcode and the price. Start today, large time planner. Alright. Now, let's see, it looks like it slides out of the sheath. See? Oh my gosh. Alright. I love this color of the box. Sorry about the finger. It seems very sturdy too. Very nice. So, set that aside. Whoops. I have a dog, you know. Okay, I have two dogs. Stuff gets messy. It's a stain, it's not dirt. So, this is my very first, this is my first Kikki.K planner ever. And this is my first ring binder planner that I have had. That I didn't just make out of a 3-ring binder. Ooh, I like this. This is the Sweet collection for this year. I don't know if they have it every year. It seems like they have Cute every year. I love blue. You can kind of see some of the a little bit of the imperfections. It's not like a reflection from my ceiling or anything, but I love it. It feels so smooth. There's not really a smell or anything to it. There's little designs. You have the plant and the ladybug and the snowflake. And the moon and stars are probably my favorite that I've seen so far. And it's gonna sound weird, but I am pretty partial to mushrooms as well. So I'm gonna get rid of this paper so it does not keep crinkling. Normally I would be doing this in my office. My dog was just up here. Cannot keep this clean. We have to wipe it off every night before we go to bed. So normally I'd be doing this in my office. However, I've been kicked out so that my husband can do his thing. So we open it up and we have our Bluebird to-do list. And then this, what is this? Filling your planner. To open your binder, press down ends to close, press rings together. Yes, and that is very important to open it from your ends, because otherwise you will get gapping like crazy. Okay, so we're going to take the silicate out. Make sure that gets up in the trash. So that way my dogs don't eat it. Is there anything on the back of this? I'm unique. Your Kikki.K planner is handmade with love, so no two planners are the same. To continue loving your Kikki.K planner for years to come, it's best to avoid prolonged exposure to the elements and to simply keep clean by wiping with a damp cloth. And then there is Kikki.K, hashtag Kikki.K planner love. And I think that's an Instagram at Kikki.K. This is Swedish design company, yes. Mine came from a warehouse in Singapore, I believe. So, and then you get this, start today, 2017. You could very easily make this into like a page marker or something if you felt like using it, reusing it. Glue it together, put a little magnetic on the back or something, reinforce each side. Alright, welcome to the start of a fresh new diary, the promise of something new and an exciting year ahead. There's nothing like putting pen to paper, the tactile nature of it, and the connection to the childhood joy of stationery. There is something special about the feeling it evokes that simply can't be replaced. And I can't read that, I assume that's Swedish. And there's nothing like putting pen to paper. There isn't. And that is why I'm seriously, in today's technological age, I am still a paper and pen planner girl. Though, through beautiful Swedish design, we inspire and empower people the world over to live their best life every day. Dream, do, enjoy, share. It's very nice. Seems very sturdy. Okay, so I love this. I've never had one of these before. I imagine this thing just tears out. First, it has a big pocket behind the zipper pocket, right? So that's cool. And then there is the zippered pocket. The pull tab, the zipper is actually tiny, tiny, tiny. And I think it just says, yeah, it just says Kikki.K on it. It's very nice to just have a zippered pouch. And then you have the big, what do they call it? Secretarial pocket. And then you have this really long one that I think, yes, it feels like there's an end right there. So it's stitched off. So this pocket, it goes until the other one starts. It's a very pretty long pocket. And 3 card slots. Very nice. It does come with a bookmark as well. I don't see any gapping. I don't see anything. These rings are very tiny. And this is the large one. I'm so glad I got the large one because, okay, here's my hand, right? Look at that. This will fit in my purse. This is not nearly as large as I was expecting it to be, so I am super, super happy that I got a large instead of a medium. So, let's get rid of this. This is going to be annoying for turning the pages. Now, I have been just trying to decide whether to get a Filofax or what I should do. And then I came across the, oh my gosh, what is it? It's napkins or something. I don't know. It was really weird. It was on sale. I tried to get it first. I couldn't tell if it was mint or if it was light blue, but it's the Kikki.K collection that has the cats on it, and I couldn't use my discount code on that. So, I got the one that I saw, and then I saw this was coming out soon, and I'm like, ooh. And then when I got paid, it was out, and I'm like, ooh, and I could use my code. So, alright, so first we have the monthly view. And this is the bookmark. It is light blue. It looks a lot darker. Let me see if I can show you the real color. It is a very pretty light blue. And actually this planner looks a lot darker than it really is. It's, oh, how do I describe this? It's not bright. It's almost kind of a purpley shade. Almost. So it's not as dark as it appears, as it reflects. Like a blue-gray. So this is a very pretty light blue on there. It looks dark blue. Alright, so then your personal information. It's very nice. So that way they know who it belongs to if somebody gets it. And in a wonderful world, it would be returned to you. So it starts in January. And okay, then we get to the month. This is a month on 2 pages. The monthly view starts in December, so you get an extra month there. And it goes till, imagine it probably goes to the end of 2017. And then I love how there's a section for notes there. And the boxes are big enough. You could write 3 or 4 little items if you're a small writer like me. Okay, so you get January 2018. So you get a month before and a month after. And then you get your list of holidays. And I just skipped a page. Come on, go back. No, I didn't. Holidays. Alright. Always take time out to love and live. And I'm assuming that's Swedish version of that. This is very autumnal looking. Weekly view. And that's probably where my bookmark will be. And this is dated, so I cannot start using this until December, but the backs of each of these dividers is same. Sorry guys, this is the same color. So then you got your week on 2 pages. Monday start, it's always nice, and then you have the 2 days for the weekend on one. It's like split. So that might be a little bit of a problem for me because I do have a lot of Saturday YouTube related activities that I try to do, like editing, and with me going back to school. October, oh, I've got to wait 3 months to use this. September, October, November, December, yeah, 3 months. The end of this month. Okay, so week on 2 pages, these are all the same. It's a fairly decent sized chunk. Write your future. This is addresses. It's very like springish. It cries out to me. It's got the vegetables and the plants and the what are they called? Wellies, rain boots, or gardening boots, and then bigger gardening. Sorry, okay, gardening tools. My dog has just decided to burrow under my box. So then you have your addresses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per page. There's like, I'd say there's probably 20, maybe 10. We're gonna go on the conservative side, 10 pages of this. No, there's 20. Probably. And then you get to this really cute floral, fruity. This is kind of textured. I don't know if mine's just dirty, but it feels kind of textured. We have all these fruits. I'm a little disappointed because I don't see my favorite one. You got blueberries. There's no strawberries. Maybe that's supposed to be a strawberry. I don't know, but cherries are my favorite, and I do not see them on here. At least there's pineapple. I don't see any cantaloupe either. My second favorite. Oh, right. This one is the birthdays and anniversaries, because it says right there. In this section, seems just as big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 per page. This, I would say, is very English. see, shops and restaurants, and these are teapots and teacups and cookies. Well, what do they call them? Biscuits. It's very cute. Name, location, notes. So that's pretty cool. I do have kind of a restaurant wish list of all the things that I would like to do, to like the places I would like to go. So I can find out, you know, where they are and everything, put it down, and then I can put down if I like it or something on this side, you know, something like that. I also do kind of mystery shop type of things, and it would help me keep track of those, but I don't think I'm going to use these pages for that. And then we have to do. This is very winter-esque. I love it. It's like snowy mountains and snowflakes, and these are actually light blue and not like gray like they appear, and these ones are, they look like a dark blue, and that's actually, it's kind of a purpley pumicey sort of color. It's very nice. Okay, so you've got perforated to-do lists, which are very good, especially for my new job. To-do lists are very important when you're at Vista. And then expenses. Okay. I am super, super stoked about this. This right here. Because now I don't have to write it down on my daily pages, which is what I would have been doing. This, okay, outgoing, incoming balance. So this is kind of like, it's like a checkbook ledger is what it looks like to me, but it's going to help me keep track of my bills because I don't necessarily have to follow what it says at the top. It's going to help me keep track of all my bills and everything. And I don't think I'm going to change it too much at the moment. I might add a meeting section somewhere. I'm probably going to take birthdays, anniversaries out, make it into my own thing, and probably addresses. I have all that stuff on my phone. Alright, and then here's the other half of the cardboard, and then in the back. Oh, let's see, what does this say? Did you know we have exclusive treats? Can't read that, can you? Did you know we have exclusive treats and delicious offers for Kikki.K diary lovers? Discover more inside. So then I'm just gonna try to very cautiously slide this off. Come on, get off there, you. So that brings us, oh, forget it. Just rip it. Just rip it. Alright, so, and that brings us to the back where we have a, this looks like a full, it's not full size sheet. Like, it's not 8.5 by 12, but it's a larger notepad. Mine is a tiny bit crooked, and it's actually bothering me a little bit. There we go. And this does come included. I did not get anything extra. You have, it's fairly small but elastic pin loop right there. Looks like it would expand to fit pretty much any pin. If I can fit my fat thumb in here, which I can partially fit it in there, yeah, it goes, it seems to be the extent, like, of it would be the, like, a little past my thumb size, so it's pretty hefty. Ring right there. Alright, so that has been a tour of my brand new planner. I'm super, super excited. Okay, so it appears, okay, so I just undid this. This sucker, you gotta put a lot of pressure on these to undo it. I thought for a minute that the bottom one didn't wasn't part of it, but the bottom one, you know, does these three. I mean, obviously it's all connected, but if you only push on one side, you know, or push like an uneven amount of pressure, you can, excuse me, you can get gapping as well there. I can see that as being very bad. But this thing is so tight that it probably will not develop that. So let's see if I can just close it back up. It's got a nice snap. Everything still seems lined up and everything. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this walkthrough of my new planner. My ruler's sticking out. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Any comments, questions? I will probably show you a little later the functionality, like how it wears and stuff like that. So questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, anything, well, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I hope you have a great day and hang in there. It'll get better. Bye bye.